Okay, hello, hello, hello. We are doing a new crypto today, and this is one of the most popular things to do on the channel is to address and look at new cryptos, and they are all paid promotions, and I'm telling you why that I take those. There's a ton of new cryptos that don't do paid promotions, but I want my teams and my projects that I'm investing in to invest in themselves too. I want them to take some of their marketing and advertising budget and put it out there so they can get the word out and bring new holders in. I feel like that's what all businesses do. That's what all tech companies do. And that's what I want my cryptos to do too. So this is why we cover that. This is not financial advice, of course, but let's get into it. Don/key, DontKey, for the cool kids, if you will, is what we're looking at today. And we're going to go over the hard news and the soft news. And the hard news is the tokenomics, what it does, the roadmap, what it's looking for, and everything else like that. And the soft news is what the team is, how we interact with them, how our communication has been, etc. So this team, we'll start off with the soft news, has been really, really great to communicate with. They are very, very professional. They know what they're doing, and they're like, these are our metrics, this is what we're looking for, this is what we want, blah, 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 blah. So really cool, very, very professional, very detail oriented, and I think that that's very, very good. Especially in launching a new crypto, you have to have all your ducks in a row. If you miss one thing, everyone's going to see it. So I have some nice trust in them that they have all the details all mapped out. So follow real farmers and share with friends. Let's look at what this is. We have the light paper up here too, and so we can go through all of that. Democratizing yield farming. DontKey, I'm just going to call it DontKey basically from now on out, is reducing the entry barrier for both yield farms and liquidity providers. So this is what we talked about the other day in more of a vlog style rant that I did for y'all about how in the book How to Get Rich from the Maxim magazine founder, he was talking about you go to a mountain in particular to your time and mine that mountain. And that mountain has the greatest probability of making you very, very rich. So back in the 90s, it was the internet. Back in early 2000s, it might have been stocks or whatever. And now I think that crypto is our mountain. But the trick there is, I think the clever move is to sell kind of those peripheral things or start those peripheral businesses, like businesses in yield farming or liquidity providers or wallets or something like that. And that kind of speaks to and helps out the entire ecosystem, but also is a really good way, I think, to jump in to a space that's crowded, but still some of these kind of auxiliary businesses are not as crowded as the overall crypto space. So anyway, I just think this is a number one, like topographical, outside looking in, very good strategy and very good thing for them to go after first. So opening the DeFi world for two distinct groups of people: those with low investment funds and those who cannot dedicate themselves to mastering the skills and strategies needed to participate in the DeFi world. And I will say, even though this is decentralized and this is kind of open source, just the crypto world in general, and there's so much more functionality here than in usual monetary systems, there's still a barrier of entry for people getting in. Low investment funds is huge. I did a community poll on my channel for people that watch it, so y'all that watch it, and some of the things that they said is they would borrow money if they could to invest in crypto. Now, whether you think that's fair or not, it's not really the point. The point is there's a need for things to be addressed because there is a lack of funds or low investment funds and people still want to invest, right? So social trading meets yield farming, project mandate. So this is kind of the core tenets. This is what they're doing. This is kind of where they see the need, and this is what they're going to do to execute. DontKey is it's never mind. I said I was going to say donkey, but DontKey is just what's coming out. Is the first social platform that brings together yield farmers and liquidity providers. DontKey enables potent yield farmers to maximize the assets under their management while generating profit volume for farmers and investors. DontKey is an entry platform for the inexperienced or low capital individual who wishes to enter the DeFi world. Their vision is to provide yield farmers and investors with a gamified social trading experience and with a seamless planning tool and positions, while offering farmers abundant liquidity with what to execute their strategies. Very cool. So the key features is the copy farming, the strategy builder, the farming reputation, investor reputation. Top farmers and liquidity providers are rewarded with Don tokens and saving substantial gas by pooling investments basically. So we can see right here that there has been a lot of coverage on the YouTubes with a lot of different people. I know my buddy Sam, my financial friend, covered this too. Crypto Banner, BitBoy Crypto, just a million people that are really, really big in the space. So check out the tier system. Our tier system unlocks utility on DontKey's copy farming platform. Each level locks an additional level of benefits and profitability, rewarding holders of Don as much as possible. At the moment, our tiers provide extra APY in the form of Don tokens, while base profits are given in the farmed coin. In the future, the tiers will unlock more utility, such as referral rewards, generates NFT rewards, exclusive farming opportunities, autonomous strategy building, and more. So here's, we can see the tiers right here. We have tier 0, tier 1, tier 2. That's staking 2,500, staking 5,000, staking 25,000, staking 50,000. So this is what, and look at those APYs. It's just insane. So this is what I like, right? If there's nothing in the old monetary system of banks or anything else that can give you close to this return. Now, even if they wanted to, they couldn't, because they have office space, they have buildings, they have staff, they have taxes, they have all kinds of stuff that they have to pay as operating expenses. So when you put your money into an interest savings account or an interest yield bearing checking account or whatever, you will maybe get 1% back. And that doesn't even keep up with inflation. Inflation numbers are 4 to 6%. It's insane. So even if the banks and traditional monetary system wanted to hold your money and then pay you for holding it, they wouldn't even be able to come close to this. And this is why this is the most exciting thing I am excited about in the DeFi and crypto space, is the ability to be able to do that and to get a really fat chunk of return on your investment just by lending it out, basically, or letting someone hold it or whatever. Come discover our DontKey farmers and follow the best. Discover and follow the best yield farmers with just one click. Historical APY, farming philosophy, risk appetite, you can see it all. So right here, you can discover the best farmers and go right there. APY with Don, APY total value. And this is just some nice little UX and UI to show you exactly how that would function, so you can just hop in there and do that. So what do you do? How do you become it? How does this start? You become a DontKey farmer. Build your strategy. The most user-friendly interface in the DeFi space. Create complicated strategies with zero code. I don't know how to code, and I will never know how to code, so we're doing zero code. Get liquidity. Climb up the leaderboard and get more liquidity in your pool. Boost your yield. Make commission on your yields and get extra bonuses based on your ranks and performance. Farming strategy builder. Build your DeFi strategy with the drag and drop interface, allowing you to adapt fast to the dynamic world of DeFi and secure your yield. So they really have it all. And honestly, I think this is one of the more fun projects to come along in a very, very long time, because they do things that really need to be addressed. This is a clever strategy, and it's almost like a win-win. If they execute exactly how they say they're going to. Once again, not financial advice, but if you trust the team, trust the project, and trust that they're going to execute on what they say they're going to, it's a cool thing. Don token are fully utilitarian tokens for the DontKey copy farming platform. In order to access the D app and participate, you need to hold at least 100 Don in your wallet, which is totally doable. Tiers and benefits. Stake Don and climb up the tier ladder to get more and more utility from the platform. From extra APY to access to VIP farmers, reduces fees, and much more to come. Exchangeable. You can redeem your Don tokens on either Uniswap or PancakeSwap, and soon CEX listings are coming. So this is the roadmap, and we're going to end on here. I would encourage you to go to the Telegram to ask more questions and to see what the dev team's doing, and to jump in and be like, hey, this is my thoughts. This is what I want or don't want or whatever. And you can see what they're doing in the Telegram. That's where all the geeks go, like myself. If I'm looking to invest, I always lurk in the Telegram for a second and see what they got going on. So let's look at the roadmap. The thing I like about the roadmap is the way I look at it, rather, is twofold. So I look at the roadmap and say, okay, are we going to the same place? Do we want to go to the same place? Are kind of our values and visions for this project aligned? And if it is, I invest. If it's not, then we just move on. So see if this aligns to what you want. Also, go ahead, and I look at this as like a report card, right? Q1 2021, or whatever, as far as back they go. So Q3 2021. They have all these lists of things they want to do. Are they striking it off? Are they doing it? Are they getting it done? Because if they do, then I'm going to know, like, and trust them more, and then start to allocate more resources into this. That's just me. You do you, however, but I think that's a pretty good litmus test to do it, and I think it's pretty exciting. So launch public DApp, more Matic and BSC strategies, deploy referral campaign and accelerated staking rewards. Q4 2021, offer high-risk leverage farming strategies, integrate on ramp, CEX listing, first Cardano strategies, deploy DontKey yield farming fund, automate farmer onboarding, gamify copy farming with rank and rewards. And then we go up the ladder a little bit to number 3 right here, Q1 2022. So what are they going to do next year? Launch DontKey DAO and governance, more CEX listings, implement partial unstake and DontKey debit card, launch retail strategy builder, first Polkadot and KUS AMA strategies, offer portfolio management tools, release first suite of DontKey's NFTs. NFTs huge. Everyone needs an NFT these days, so hopefully they jump on it and really crush it there too. Q2 2022, from institutional partnerships, automate strategy development, shift from multi-chain strategies to interchain interoperability. Q3 2022, DontKey 2.0, stay tuned. So you can see all the partners here. Really, really great. Audited by Certic, which is the big daddy of the entire space. If you want to buy it, you can go to the Ethereum, the ERC20 contract address and the BEEP20 contract address. And this project is in beta. Use it at your own risk. So definitely something that you can jump in, check it out, see if you like it, see if you don't. You can go to the FAQ, see what they're doing, and definitely go to the Telegram and lurk around there, get some information, and let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching.